Hello boys and girls, men and women of all ages, shapes and sizes. My name is Owen Adams, also known as British Gamer, and this is Dungeons 2. This is the 2 here. I'm trying to get this is the 2, but this is the 2. The big fiery 2. Now, I played this yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I played this recently. And my thoughts were that the Dungeon Keeper bits are very good, because this is a game very much like Dungeon Keeper, but the less Dungeon Keeper-y bits are not quite my style. I was playing the campaign, I was hoping to kind of enjoy it, but the campaign actually is very tutorial heavy, very hand-holdy, and I didn't have a great time with it, I'll be honest, but I sensed there was actually the type of game I'd really enjoy, so this time I'm actually going to fire up one of the skirmishes. And rather than try to do the story, I'm going to do more of a sort of a free play of it, so I'm going to pick a level here. Let's try the Old Mine. Go for that. Starting gold normal, dungeon level 1. There we go. Endless game. Sure. And I'm going to try this out a little bit differently. This is just going to be me playing Dungeon Keeper type games. I keep calling it Dungeon Keeper. I'm just going to try and jump into dungeons and find the fun for me in the skirmish mode. Because this, to be honest, this is how I normally play Dungeon Keeper anyway, in the My Pet Dungeon mode. So I'm hoping to kind of find my love for the game a little bit more in these moments. And I hear a fire crackling. We might be getting into our dungeon soon. Here we go. So we have the hand. Here's my lovely hand. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Zooming in. A little less responsive than could be, actually. Hold on. I've actually upped the resolution to 1080p here. So I'll tell you what, I'll drop the presets down to medium, just to give the game a little bit of room to breathe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. So, first things first. Let's just try playing it classic Dungeon Keeper style. See how we do. First things first, we're going to need a treasury. Don't know if this is going to be the place for one, but I see we have some gold here. Leading off to suggested rooms. Start on working this out. Hire a few little snots. Speed up the work a little bit. Come on, work it. Now, until we get the treasury, we're not going to have an awful lot of cash just yet, but hopefully there won't be too much of a problem. If you've ever played Dungeon Keeper before, you're going to be kind of clear on this. It's not that different. I'm sure the developers would like you to think it's very unique, but it's honestly it's more of an homage, an unofficial sequel to Dungeon Keeper than anything else. The places the campaign kept losing me were actually in these real-time strategy go to the surface areas, which I wasn't entirely sure worked as well for the game. But this is nice. So you got your option to put your rooms in. I'm going to put a treasury down here just because we need one. Everybody's going to have a treasury. This is actually not the only old Dungeon Keeper clone running around right now. There's also one called, I think, War for the Overworld that I've heard very good things about. But this was the one in this month's Humble Bundle, one of this month's Humble Bundles. So I figured, I figured, it was actually a gift, but I think a lot more people are going to be trying this one out right now. And it's pretty fun. I actually like the designs on the little snots. I think they're kind of adorable. Right, so we've got our treasury there. Actually going to expand this out a little bit as well. Except my cursor's kind of stuck. Am I not allowed to go over there yet? Okay, fair enough. Oh, right, it's because I've still got one of these room laying modes selected. Let's just expand the treasury a little bit. They can work on that for a bit. I can hire more little snots. I don't have anything to defend the realm just yet. There we go, it's maximum population points. They'll work on that. I'm going to hope that no monsters come for a little bit, although we're going to have to put some traps down here soon. That has changed color. Please don't mean the monsters are coming soon. Come on, speed it up. We are running out of space here. Okay, so should be able to expand the treasury a little bit. A couple more squares, we can expand it even further. Dig! Dig, you little beasties! And then we're going to put a brewery down. I think we'll put the brewery down here. Should be able to then buy some ogres. Who will be, you know, adorable. Adorable ogres, like Shrek. They'll have their little talking donkeys. They'll talk about having lairs. They won't fight at all. They'll be adorable. See, I'm already enjoying this more than the campaign. So if you've picked up this game and you're wondering what the campaign's all about, this is definitely the game to just skip it and jump in if you know how to play Dungeon Keeper. Maybe do the beginning tutorials just to learn how to make traps and stuff, but yeah, just jump in. Find your own fun with this game. I think you'll have a better time with it. Now there's gold in all these walls, so this is becoming quite a large room because of it. But I think we can probably put the brewery down now a little bit. And once you get the rooms, you're going to put the kettle in to make your beer. There we go. Beautiful. Now, can I hire some ogres? Orcs. I keep calling them ogres, but they're orcs, aren't they? I don't have any population points for more orcs yet, but that's fine. Beautiful. Just raise the question of how I get more population points. Alright, well right now let's throw a few come on. There we go, cast a few into the pit here. And we'll hire a few orcs.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Which is apparently a really good timing thing, because there are enemies in my dungeon. Where are they? Go on. Deal with this guy. What you gonna do? Fight him! Alright, stand up then. Alright, so the monster's gonna keep attacking regardless of whether or not I actually trigger them or anything. That's gonna be fine. I can work with that. We got the brewery here. That's gonna be pretty good. And there we go. We are bringing in some orcs here. 3 orcs. We can afford 3 orcs. 4 orcs. 4 orcs. We're gonna have 4 orcs. Beautiful. That's the queue done. So I do kind of miss the old system from Dungeon Keeper. This is not Dungeon Keeper. I really should stop comparing it to it. But the nice thing about that game was what you built kind of dictated what monsters you got. Because it was about monsters that would voluntarily come to live in your dungeon. That seems to be a little bit different this time. But, fair enough. Alright, so we can't get any more rooms with the treasury. What are the production rooms we get? Tinker's Cave for goblins. Crystal Chamber for Naga. Fair enough. Well, the orcs are going to kind of improve the rooms here. My question is, I wonder if I could put more kettles in. I don't think we need more kettles. Alright, so we got a decent sized treasury, which I think we can expand even further, but let's not. Let's start preparing our next room. We'll make our Tinkerer's Cave in here. I'll let the little snots take care of this for now. Let's watch how the orcs are getting on while we wait. Probably got enough little snots. You don't want to have too many monsters anyway, because they get paid gold at the end of every period, and then you've been paying them all your gold. They haven't earned that gold. The little cheekies. Let's see how they're getting on. Come on, little guys. The animation's actually really nice. The game's got a pretty good look to it all around. This is made by Calypso, who made Omerta, City of Gangsters, Tropico, those kind of games. They make a lot of they should make a lot of old school strategy games that have kind of been forgotten as genres. They're kind of keeping those kind of old PC games alive, I think. I like a lot of their games. I liked Omerta a lot. Even though I think a lot of people didn't like that game. I actually thought that one was pretty solid. Okay. So that's now a Tinkerer's Cave. What can we build in here? Create OMAT. The workshop. And, okay, let's hire some... Can we hire some goblins? We have to get rid of a few snots for this. Here we go, 3 goblins. Hire me 3. Get to work in here, and let's see if we can set some traps. So, research new traps. Not enough toolboxes. Produce some toolboxes. No. Improve rooms. Research new rooms. How do I produce some toolboxes? How do I make him produce a toolbox? I don't know how to do it. Oh, he's already doing it. Fair enough. Right. When we've got a toolbox, we'll research our traps. Then we can guard this little path here. Stop the monsters from coming in. So this is fun. I suppose we better start attracting some Naga too. I still think of it as attracting, even though that's not how the game works anymore. What did Naga do? Shows how many Naga you own. Naga, Naga Queen, Naga Medusa. Fair enough. I don't own any of those yet, though. Performance is pretty good on my little MacBook, by the way. It seems to be running nice and smoothly. And like I say, I did have to turn it down to medium at the beginning there, but playing games of medium on a laptop's no shame, I think. I think there's fun to be had there. And also, you know, the highest quality options doesn't seem to look that much stronger to me. I think what you're losing mostly is anti-aliasing, which at 1080p is not a huge loss for YouTube, I would say. Okay, have you built a toolbox? Right, okay. Research traps. Exploding treasure chest. He's gonna research that and then we can make a new one. How many goblins we got now? 2. There we go. These guys are gonna have a very bad day in a moment. No! No! Where are you going? There we go. That's better. Thank you, Ox. Goblin's gonna help as well. Hello, I am the Goblin. I should be making toolboxes, but I'm here to fight for no good reason. Beautiful. Okay. Already researched. Okay, so how the hell do we make a trap? Ah. Traps. Exploding treasure chest. Put one there, please. There we go. So the goblins will get to work on that, and then that will be this little corridor here defended. For funsies. Pretty fun game so far. I think pretty solid. I like that every creature in it's got more specific jobs than you might have got in an old Dungeon Keeper. I think that works pretty well for the game. Okay, new production room. Crystal chamber. Which will also let us research new spells. So this is a little bit like the library.
It's payday.
I'm sure it is. Alright. Guess we don't need too many Naga. Requires a crystal chamber with a mana crystal. Okay, hold on. Huh. How the hell do I build a mana crystal? I'm so confused. This is a crystal chamber. Alright, see what happens if they mine this out. This might be mana crystal. Dig it. Ah, hold on. There we go. That is a mana crystal. Okay. Hey, we built one. Hey, you. Research spelled. Ah, increase population points. Not enough mana. Okay, he's gonna mine me some mana. I'm gonna increase some population points, and then I can finally get some extra monsters in here. And we also have the trap here. There we go. So we actually have a trap now for when the monsters next attack. Or we get a new trap as well. Go and put another one of these here. Line them up. You can do it, goblins. Alright, when we get to 100 mana, we can increase our population points, which I think will be pretty good if we can get some more monsters. What's this last one here? Trolls. There aren't actually that many different monsters you can get. Which is kind of funny. We are really burning through that gold right now, though. Dear me, there's us, by the way. Look, here we are. All ghostly. Terrifying. Alright, I'm starting to have a little bit more fun with it now. I can live with this. Alright, let's mine that. How we got to 43. More mana soon. Don't mind me. I'm just keeping my dungeon in reference to no particular game. Okay, so how many rooms we got left? We pretty much built all the rooms right now. Must be able to get more rooms than this, though. What else can we get? Dungeon level 11. Oh, dungeon level 2. Make your dungeon even more insidious. Unlock new research items and expansions. You do not have enough evilness. What's my evilness? What is that? Why do I raise that? Gold, mana. What about evilness? Oh well, I suppose we can keep working on that. I am, after all, the ultimate evil.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Hello, chumps. I don't have a rating for evilness yet. I'm gonna let my my people keep their work up. There we go. There you go. You orcs can take your own time. Oh, they killed my Naga. He went to fight. No, don't do that. Wow. Turns out Naga are really weak. Let's buy a new one. Alright, time to lay down the traps. Put this here. This here. And this here. Can't afford any more traps for a little bit though, so we're gonna have to research some more as well. Research new trap. Tar pit. Ooh, good idea. Oh, they're repairing the traps anyway. Oh, that'll do. Fair enough. And we're coming up on that 100 mana. Beautiful. Increase those population points. So research more spells, produce mana. Alright, they're working away. We can work with that. So how the hell do we... Oh, pardon me, I'm bumping the mic there. How the hell do we get new rooms? Here's a serious question. Ah, research new rooms to work with. Toolbox is 2, 750 gold. Hospital. Alright, that's going to be our next goal, the hospital. Once they've laid all these traps down. We'll drop a goblin in with our new population point. And I think this is working out okay. Actually gonna mine around here as well. So we can get more angle with people to work with. Alright, little goblin, that's good work, buddy. You can do it. This is more my kind of speed. I feel like I'm really playing the game now. And that narrator hasn't said anything, so I can just kind of relax. Play to my heart's content. Alright. Now, assuming we keep mining out the gold. should now have pretty much as much as we need. Just like the imps, the little snots take a very long time to do anything. So accumulating gold might take a little while. But hopefully, won't be too bad. Oh wow, that actually increased my population by 5, I think. Get another goblin in here. Come on, gold. Accumulate, I want to make a new room. We need a hospital. This is one of the problems, of course, with games where you have like manual laborers doing specific tasks for you. Same problem you have in Tropico, actually, and in the original Dungeon Keeper. You end up spreading your resources way too thin. So once I'm done with this, I'm gonna have to just let them get the gold in peace for a little bit. Otherwise, they won't finish any of these jobs. I mean, look, treasury is completely bare. Come on, little guys. There's work to be done. Slap him. Go on, have a slap. Doesn't work quite as well on the ox. Alright. Everything seems to be coming along nicely. Once we hit, what was it, 750 for a new room? We can do this. We can do this! Come on, team! Maybe we'll find out what evilness is.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, are there now? They're gonna have a very unhappy time, aren't they? Oh, they might be a little bit close together, I think. Just a thought. Right, let's try and make sure my Naga don't go fight them this time. Get them. Oh, he's coming. Look, he's coming. Come on, get out of here. Just get yourself killed. Come on, monsters. There we go. Another base successfully defended. I really should have put those traps a little further apart from each other, since they are basically setting each other off right now. Oh well, not the end of the world. Separate them by tar traps in future, I guess. It's all going well. This basically seems to be most of the game, to be honest. I wanted to get in and really be able to come in and play for myself, see how it goes, but it's pretty much Dungeon Keeper for now. I guess that's pretty much it, really. This is Dungeons 2. It's a pretty fun game. I could see myself playing it in the meantime. Don't really care for the game, so the campaign, so I don't know if I'll be streaming it or anything, but the Skirmish mode's pretty fun if you're looking for a Dungeon Keeper substitute. So, there you go. Why not check it out? I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!